output is the actual tangible results that you. It's not really tangible, but most of the time it's tangible because if you are making a product, any form of product from that project, then it's a tangible one. But if you are delivering a service or a result from that project, it can be tangible, it can be intangible. But output is like the deliverables. The actual deliverable from that project is output. Whatever you are making, whatever is the agreed upon scope of work, that would define the output, right? Let me give the example of same simulator that you are using. If I just take that use case and if I define or differentiate the output versus outcome versus benefits versus value for that, the simulator that you are seeing multiple features and their usability is the output, right, of that project. Outcome is like the actual experience when you start experiencing those results from that output. That's the outcome. So for instance, if like there are multiple objectives with that associated with that product alone, like to be one of the top provider of at least PMP in the global market, and to increase the student base by 30% in the next 2 years, or to increase revenue, or to improve sales, or to gain more market share, more regional market share across the globe. Like there were multiple strategic objectives because of that project actually started. So if after the delivery of PMP module per se, if after the launch of PMP module, if that launch had happened in April 2022, so and if we had set a target of like the most primitive target of December 2022, that by December 2022, we at least should start seeing some results, some impact in the market of that simulator. So if by 2022, the student base, if you are experiencing that, yes, you are engaging more students, you are getting more leads, you are getting more queries, you are getting more interest in your services, they are converting or not, but if you are getting more interest, how many of that is converted versus what was your lead conversion rate earlier? I mean, if you are seeing those type of experience because of that simulator launch, then you will say that yes, outcomes are being realized. We are seeing improvement in our business development, or the interest of the audience has become more in our services or something. Benefits is like the KPIs, the different metrics that actually certify that how well the outcomes have been realized, or how well your product or deliverable has been working. So benefits is like the tangible and intangible aspects of your different outcomes and outputs that you measure with KPIs, certain KPIs. So for instance, if we are seeing that, yes, we are getting more business leads. So what was the average lead rate earlier before launch versus later, monthly basis, weekly basis, quarterly basis, like this would be one KPI to certify that. What was the lead conversion rate earlier versus later? That could be one KPI. How many people have become certified earlier, like a little earlier and more effectively earlier versus later, right? And there could be many as well. That would actually define the benefits that we are working towards. And each KPI is going to be associated with one or more strategic objectives that you have set for that product or project in your charter. And that KPI should be a derivative of your success criteria.